Sorry.
Okay, the last city council meeting, we want something special.
Yes, I heard that.
Why would this be more special? Why is bus dance more special than that?
Well, I think that's an excellent question, because I heard the same
Yeah,
thing.
you said that. Specifically
I
that.
heard the same thing. I think that we have changed it considerably. The density is lower. The architecture of the homes is, I think, considerably better than what they have. They have 3-story. If you go out, I don't know, maybe you build some homes out in the ag. I don't know if you've seen the development that they're building out on, just past the railroad tracks. That's what these would have been. And they are just boom, 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 boom. So the architecture, if you want to see a development that's very similar to the way this would look, because we use the same architect, is the development that's up on 2700 West in West Valley City, just across from the UDOT, from the state buildings there. If you go drive by and look at that development, it's very similar to what the look. We did not, but it's the same land planner, same architect. So-
Just for a second. Sorry.
No. So, yes, these are the same buildings. The R. Horton's building in Magna that you see out there.
Yeah.
If you've been out that way, I've been out there a few. So we've reduced the density. We've added more open space in the project. I think the neighborhood park is a great addition. It's something that, in talking to the city, it was a suggestion that we made and the city made. It's something that has really not something that I've seen in very many, if any, other developments. We added that as a way to offer something to the neighbors that would be a walkable neighborhood park there. We could have just included it in our development. And I guess it's possible still to have that. But we felt that that is something that would provide to the neighborhood and have a city maintained park there for the use of all of you to walk to. And the size of the units and the type of architecture is much better than what the other was. So we feel that it is a special development. So what we're proposing is that we develop we dedicate to the city the land. Let's look back over to the other area. We will improve this cul-de-sac. And we did that purposely to block this entrance so that the traffic is not coming through your neighborhood and coming back. So we will dedicate the land. We will put in the improvements. We have proposed for the city to landscape it, because when we build homes, we pay park fees on every home. And so I developed the Hunter Village project about a few years ago now, right off of 35th. It was a huge development there on 35th and 7,000 West. And we put city parks in there. Some of them we developed, but the city likes to develop them to their standard and to a certain type of use. And so the city, it would be up to the city to plan it. And, you know, well, I think it would happen fairly soon. I don't know. Yeah, because.
I feel terrible, but we are limited on
Okay.
the use of our.
Okay.
So,
Any other questions? Thank you.
Just one comment and a couple of questions. I think this is a far improved proposal than the previous. The fact that you increased the distance at the top there of the wall and also reduced the size of those dwellings. And also the fact that they are, this was vertical, means that the exposure to us 10 people in the back, we're not getting the front end of the house up against us. We're getting a side one, and the fact that it's mostly, that it's no longer a 3 story are a little high as well. So my compliments on the improvement, I think that's really good. I have just a couple of questions. One is, those lots that are at the top, are those vacant lots that will be sold for a single dwelling house to be built there?
Yes, yes.
That's what was that?
Yes.
Okay, another is, do you have a picture of what the end of those top dwellings will look like? Looking at it from,
I think these would be on here. We have the elevations on this.
okay.
So I think you can see there. Also, a real quick comment, we were actually out today, the planner that's working on this for West Valley called and we met out there. And we're working because there's another development up on 5300. There's some changes we can make we're looking to make in the engineering and in the storm drain to bring these roads down. Because normally they would slope this way, which would raise them. But I think we can drop these and we will work to try to bring those down as much as possible.
So you don't have an easement, the storm drain going down
Yes.
between the houses.
Yes.
Could you do one other thing for us, the people that are back up against that? Right there on your drawing, all that column are offset, your units are offset from our lots. Which means we are gonna get some sunshine in the winter.
Mhm.
Where if you block them like the other plan had it,
Mhm.
we would never see.
Yeah.
If you can make that fifth one in just a little more off center.
Okay, we can talk about that. And we got to head out of here, but the other thing that with your concern is I can talk to our land planner. I'm not going to say this for sure, but I think there's a possibility that we may be able to even possibly add a little more here. If we can, we'll do it. It's 20 feet, and if we can go a little more, we will.
One other question. I moved into this area.
Yeah, we need to go. We're gonna have to close the room because the Boy Scout group is waiting. So if you have any, are you okay to individual questions out in the foyer? So,
Thanks so
you
much.
are planning square footage and basements, real quick. Square
footage of the house.
17,000
Yes,
plus basements.
I have a table. Yes, they all have basements, and
Floor plans are up here.
the floor plans are here, and they have the measurements. It ranges from 17 to 2,800 square feet, I believe.
And I understood that you're planning on finishing the basements?
That's what we are proposing also to just finish the basements.
So that they have the. He'll charge you for that.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.